What's up, guys? What's happening? We're just like 30 minutes away from the kickoff. What's happening, guys? 8 minutes away from the kickoff of the final fixture between City and Inter Milan. Yeah, तो भी नाच गाना हो रहा है, so I can't do anything about it. वाह भाई. Mm-hmm. Lineup is quite interesting. So we have 3-2-4-1 Warrior, and Zaghi is playing 3-5-2. Interesting. So City is still playing the same lineup that they played against Manchester United last weekend. So we have to see how they will lose. Jack Grealish seems to be unimpressed. Well, we have Dumfries and well, so Haaland. I am Shay. What's happening? Lad, it's time. Yes, it's time, guys. चल रहा है. हगने बैठ गया था. सही है भाई. अच्छा है, सिटी हगने से पहले तूने हक दिया. Anyway, you're just 4 minutes away from the kickoff. Guys, anyone who's alive, please like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Unfortunately, Divya and Prashant won't be there because they have their own commitments, and I think they'll be watching the game with their friends. So I'm expecting. So I was fine eventually. So we have one more guy. He said, "Hello, hi Joe, Joe no games. Hello, how are you?" So what do you guys think about today's game? Well, yes. Who's this guy? Oh, well, we have a piano session going on before the final kickoff. What's happening, guys? What do you guys think is gonna happen today? Inter or Manchester City? Istanbul is like really amazing, guys. I've been there once. I would recommend each and every one of you guys to visit Istanbul. I mean, Turkey in general. It's a very beautiful place. What does Joe say? Joe says that is it true that Barca is going to let go Vitor Roque? I mean, I'm not sure about that information, but I think they're still going to try. But I think Barcelona has funds because they have to offload like two or three players, in my opinion, and I think that way they can purchase because they still have that sort of problem at the left flank. So I think that's the best option we have currently. I also heard news that Ansu Fati will be offloaded instead of Ferran. I mean, I would have given Ansu Fati a chance instead of Ferran because Ferran has been absolutely abysmal, if you would ask me. But anyway, but Vitor Roque news is somewhat I would want a new what do you call number 11, or how do you say uh, forward that will support Lewandowski. Okay, what are you saying? I mean, now that Messi is not coming, then there will be little relief in the funds. I mean, like we still need to like reduce a bit of like wages, right? I'm not so sure about that, but I think we'll be able to. I think we're just there. We're somewhere down the line. We'll get through this situation because we have managed it. But I'm not a big fan of what you call the socios because I feel Barcelona should be handled by a private ownership. I do not believe the socios anywhere. So who's the captain for Inter? It's Brozovic and Gundogan. Gundogan deal seems to be done apparently. Mundo Deportivo said he signed like he has said like a yeah, I mean he said yes to a 3-year deal. Apparently, let's see because I am not going to trust anyone with what has happened the last 3 days with the Messi transfer. I mean, it was ridiculous, man. I mean, I would have loved Messi to come back, but the thing is, like, the situation was so bad and so mismanaged by the Barcelona board. I think the best way was for him to just, not go back to the club. I mean, it's a very fair decision. I think what he did. What are you saying? I'm sure donkey PK as usual. Yeah. What you're saying? This will be interesting to see how Manchester City dominate the half spaces against Inter. Yeah, they are very compact. Yeah, because yeah, because yesterday when we were like live with like one of my friends, we spoke about like how Inter can like create a chaos between. Oh, by the way, we have started the game. It's oh yeah, just want to answer the question that Brozovic and Chalanoglu are like the two best players of Inter. I mean, after that we have like Lautaro Martinez as well because I think they were like 70 to 80% passes which were like very accurate with respect to what you call Brozovic and Chalanoglu because they have been phenomenal for Inter. So I want to see how they fare. Actually, I am happy for Messi as a Barca fan. Just think about it. Laporta, even though I trust in that guy, would have named Messi, and Messi knew this would happen. Man, I I just don't know what to say about it because I'm not a big fan of the socials. As I stated earlier, I expect a full ownership, not like socials having their own say on these sort of matters. Because I think Barcelona currently is lacking a good what do you call financial ownership, even though they got like these of like Spotify and everything. So I'm not a big fan of that. But I think to stay financially healthy, I think you need proper owners, in my opinion. But coming back to your question, like yeah, I mean Laporta tried his best to get Messi back to the Camp Nou. I mean not currently to the Camp Nou, to the other stadium, but I think it was not fairly done. So I think Messi made his stance clear. Like last time you were unable to register me, and secondly, I trusted you, so I'm not going to trust you this time. So he had trust issues, so which is fair on his part because he doesn't want to like put his career or in the air. It's a very fair call on his part. So you're saying I will easily swap Ter Stegen for Onana. Onana distribution is a. I mean, Ter Stegen has. I mean, just because of like I mean, he has been a good goalkeeper because we had a terrible what do you call defense. If you would ask, like last 4 5 years, we had a very terrible defensive record. So I think just to change based on that one player, I think doesn't make sense to me. So, but I mean, there are not any good goalkeepers like good ball playing goalkeepers in my opinion. But I don't know, like, why do you say that Onana is like a good distributor of the ball? What does MC say? Laporta is a proper politician. He even calls his own son in the name of his kids. That I don't agree with you. That's a good joke, though. Well, City apparently it's just like 4 minutes now. Somebody is who's this guy? Is that Gosens? No, it's not Gosens. Anyway, oh, it's Barrera. Barrera got hurt. Yeah, yeah. What does Joe says? Joe says that I have seen Stegen choking in the big European nights. Well, because we have like a very bad defensive line, right? We were dealing with the likes of Gerard Piqué and what do you call Clement Lenglet. I mean, what a poor thing to do. Like having guys for such a long time, and you don't even have a backup plan. We were we had like Semedo as our like what do you call fullback. I mean, it's a shameful thing. But anyway, remember 2015-16 choking? I think that's how the whole thing started, right? Like when Barcelona was just like champions, they were like, I mean, defending their European title. I think that's how they started to get exposed by the likes of Simeone, then followed by Allegri, then followed by Roma incident, then followed by the Liverpool comeback. There has been a very terrible season for Barcelona with the respect and with the context of European glory. They had no backup plans. It's sad. There were many seasons where Messi and Ter Stegen gets yeah. I will accept that thing what you said, MJ. Yeah, you're right actually. Yeah, I know. Onana was a La Masia product. Yeah, I know. What is MJ saying? Silva close. Yeah, that was a very close shot though. Yeah, that Semedo Umtiti Longlet era. I mean, I would have given like Umtiti is still a chance to change his what do you call thing at Barcelona because he was really good with like France when he was at the World Cup. So I thought Barcelona still has like that option of saving the season. because of having Umtiti at the back line. But apparently it was full chaos. I just playing Longlet every time because he was just ridiculous, man. So you're saying I really like RB Salzburg's Austrian and Ajax youth scouting and Brighton. Yeah, they have a good what do you call recruiting point. I agree with you, but Ajax isn't producing any good talents besides like Gravenberg or maybe like the likes of Donny van de Beek. So Donny van de Beek, I was like surprised he's going out. This guy was his name. Tanag is not even playing him in his squad. What do you say? Onana looks confident. Yeah, yeah. Good. As Joe stated, right? He's a good, what do you call, ball playing goalkeeper. Yeah. What you're saying, I'm sure Kimmich is coming. Interesting. Let's see. I'm not going to believe till the time he arrives at Barcelona, gets his medical done, and holds the jersey. Till the time, not believing. Since the Messi transfer saga, I just do not believe anything because it's absolutely bogus. It's absolutely nonsensical in my point of view. Yeah, Van de Beek, I mean, he lost all his confidence after he was like hired by Solskjaer and wasn't played enough. It's a wrong thing, I would say. But anyway, it is what it is. I'm surprised, like how Nathan Ake from like Bournemouth has actually able to what do you call change his like game because he was, I mean, not a good ball playing what do you call center back. I mean, Pep has to be like doing wonders with players who are like ba- bang average, like mediocre or something because he was not good at like Chelsea or like even at Bournemouth, but he has been really good for City in this season. What are you saying? I'm actually worried. Xavi and the board is saying that right back is not the priority. Conte will be scammed. Yeah, I think he shouldn't be played over there. I agree with you, but still think I think we are still going for Cancelo. So I still have that optimism if we secure a right back properly. Till the last time the last installment isn't paid off. I won't really exactly. Good ball by Inter. Good diagonal ball. Lovely hold up by City. Anyways, so hi Divya, what's happening? Gerard Romero apparently also lost a lot of credibility in my eyes after the Messi fall. Yeah, but he actually apologized right after the Messi saga. He said like I gave a lot of presented a lot of misinformation to the fans. I mean you have to be like really careful right with what you present. Someday you say it's 85%, someday you say it's 90%, then you say 1,000%, then you say there's little hope. I mean like you have to make up your mind before that. Whenever someone does wonders, I think it is the confidence pumped up in that team. Given skills are already there. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I very much agree with you with your statement. I'm sure. Romero Chamia, yeah, he what's happening? He's saying Romero did. Yeah, of course he wants to get that attention, right? I mean, it's ridiculous. But I have to admire the work of Fabrizio Romano. He doesn't get into these petty sort of what do you call. like news. Like if he wants to report, he will report the exact information when they're just about to like share the the main signings and everything. Because he just don't want to deal with any sort of nonsense, man. It was like so annoying. Even the pages on the Twitter, they're exact. I mean, I don't know what were they doing. By the way, guys, if you are new to this channel, make sure you guys like, subscribe, and share the channel. We'll be putting a lot of content with Divya Kumar from Football Fantasy as well. And make sure you guys are available for the next update. That is the post match analysis that we'll be doing it probably not today, maybe like tomorrow or day after tomorrow. Just put a update ASAP. I'm sure says a part of me thinks Inter will win a dodgy pen. Yeah, I think that can happen though. Inter is playing a very, what do you call, very rough game. Yeah, in my opinion. Or Manchester City should be beware of those dodgy crosses, or it will be the same like Chelsea. Yeah, Inter already played mind games when they came to the finals, right? They said like we don't have the thing to like beat the likes of Real Madrid or Manchester City. So Inzaghi is playing his own, what do you call, mind games. That was a good ball. Hmm. So Inter have their first corner, apparently. You have 15 minutes with the first half. Even though I don't like PSG, what is your comment? No, I don't like PSG, but PSG and Nagelsmann would be a worthwhile to watch. I mean, yeah, I'm not a big fan of PSG, man. Who watches PSG's game eventually? Not a big fan of them. They have the most. I think after like Manchester City, they have the most expensive squad. I think, but they somehow like choke and bottle up in the big European games. But I don't know, like Nagelsmann, I think he should think about it. Or Inter have the ball in the attacking half. Was well done by City. Uh, Good ball played on the flanks. Bernardo Silva again. It's passed on to Diaz. Diaz to Grealish. Good ball. What you're saying, brother? I can guarantee 500 plus views within a week, if not more. Let's see. We're saying Martin is already trying to win free kick spans. Yeah, that's what his job is, right? What's the time for you guys, man? For me, it's 15 minutes, 35 seconds. For you guys, you're saying I'm 5 to 6 seconds quicker. That's what she said. I'm watching on DD National. Nice, nice, Joe. Nice to see that. By the way, guys, we are there on like Instagram and on Twitter as well. Make sure you follow our channel. The link for my Instagram, I'll just send it to you over here on the chat room. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Yes, yes, yes. What code? So do you have the ball again? Okay. What's share the Twitter thing? I'll share my Twitter profile. From there, you can have my Instagram as well. We were saying I first thought it was a PSG merge because I saw the Jordan end of play like Atleticos they were on Sting. Yeah, exactly. So Marco is a gem of a left back. Yeah, Marco. Yeah, I think more attempts are from Inter. Yeah, they're just like blocking each and everything. By the way, guys, this is my Twitter account. You guys can what do you call follow me on that, and I have my Instagram as well. Yes. So we are done. So we are like 20 minutes done with the first 20 minutes of the game. Inter has the ball again. Mm, It's Jeko. Yeah, Jeko has played to Lautaro. City is not having an easy game today. What you're saying? I have deleted my Twitter. Too much toxicity. I can't bear it. Yeah, sometimes you can't do that. And always politics or rivals fans talking smack about us. I mean, you have to deal with it because it's a platform. Yeah, doesn't MC say City's under pressure. Yeah, City has City has to find a way out eventually. That's a good ball. Good ball by City again. Played on the flank again. To damn. And they're just like escaping. Someone is down apparently from Inter. It's Dimarco. Dimarco is down. Is Dimarco, by the way, Italian? I don't know. That was hands? I don't know. I couldn't see that. That was. Oh yeah, he stepped on. Just stepped on him basically. No, no, it wasn't a. Yeah, no, it wasn't an intentional hand. It was like close to his body, so I won't say that's like a direct free kick to them out of the box. Yeah, actually, I read in an article that Manchester City is also a defensive team, but it's just that they don't give the ball to the opposite team to attack. Mhm. They're a much balanced side, I would say, because they have a good defensive line, good what do you call mid and like attack. But I think they have to like reinvest again. I think they are like after this guy like Florian Wirtz from Bayer Leverkusen. He had a very phenomenal season. He scored like some 14 goals and 21 assists in Bundesliga. This is a huge number for a German player, creative player. Barcelona is also like after them, right? So makes sense. Yeah, exactly. It wasn't a hand. Hatred for Inter is deep rooted. Hmm. I don't know. I don't hate that team. Keeping position is a kind of defense because opposition gets very less time on ball. Yeah, agree. Grealish is just like falling down every time. City then doesn't have a player on the what do you call left flank as good as like Vinicius who can create chaos. I mean, Grealish is a good player, but I mean, I still prefer like players from the South American teams is going absolutely full guns blazing against defensive side like Inter Milan or like AC Milan. City conceded the least goals in the UCL are the only unbeaten team. Yeah, apparently. I really like Mahrez. I wanted Mahrez when Neymar left, but he was already like 26, 27, right? When he was at Leicester. So I wouldn't have taken that sort of what do you call risk. Put my money on guy like. I mean, he's a phenomenal player, but I wouldn't trust him at like Barcelona because Barcelona there are like lot of expectations though. De Bruyne slipped. Yeah, Ederson donkey. Ederson. Mm-hmm. Oh, good shot by Holland. Grealish again. Remember, if the ball goes up very fast when attacking, then there is also the chance of ball coming back very easily. The ball is out of the play, but anyway, of the ball coming back very easily. Teams should be able to maintain possession without attacking, just hold possession. Yeah, that's true. I agree with you on that. But you need to have those sort of players, right? To have that sort of mentality to keep hold of the ball. Nice minutes gone. City is getting dispossessed again. City has the ball again. De Bruyne is open to play him. Yeah, and that's a good one. That's a good one. De Bruyne took that shot. Anyway, what happened? Mm, good shot. Yes, City have that player who are that midfield tempo controller once upon a time. This was a yeah, no one was like as good as Busquets, press resistant every time. Nothing like Busquets. I mean, I don't know if you guys are aware about this guy called Federico Redondo from Argentina. I mean, he gives me that sort of vibes from Busquets. If you guys had been following the under 20 World Cup, he was actually like really good for Argentina. So I wouldn't mind Xavi or like Barcelona trying to get him on the board, not just because of the Argentinian tag, but he's got a good understanding of the game, I think. Oh my days. De Bruyne again. De Bruyne injured, surely not again. Surely not. I hope so. Foden. Foden's gonna replace him. Looks like. There's a difference between Xavi's Barca and Pep's Barca. Can you find the difference? Yeah. Motivation, leadership, and fearlessness. No like fear of facing any team. That Busquets, even yeah, he's a good player. Yes, he's a Redondo, right? Forgot his name for his father's name. Inter is happy that De Bruyne is injured. Hamstring. Looks like a hamstring pull. Hmm. Pep's Barca was the peak of champagne football. Yeah, if pass was meant to be a pass, would most likely end up there. Xavi and Establish the coach. Yeah, none of like them anymore. I would say dangerous trio. Yeah, Mm. I would have actually liked Ozil to come to Barcelona. He's a good player. Anyway, Iniesta was so good that Toure and Mascherano were benched. I mean, I would have actually kept Yaya Toure at the Barcelona team. He was a good asset to the club, if you ask me. So that's true, but there is a big difference between Pep's pass and Xavi's pass and the directness. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're right on that. That is not your typical crab. Yeah, I think Xavi had mentioned about that, right? He is like more influenced by the style of what do you call Luis Enrique's ball ball playing, like playing long balls and everything. So he was like very much influenced by Luis Enrique's Barcelona, unlike Pep's like Tiki Taka play direct football, which is not a typical Barca style. Yeah, that's true. But I think somehow you will like eventually. I mean, if he becomes like Pep, I mean, like that is very early to state that. If he becomes like as good as Pep, maybe like a couple of years or maybe like 5 years down the line, he can actually tweak his what do you call playing style. Let's see, but I'm not sure about that because his substitution decisions are not accurate at times. I would say Xavi will mature with time. Should not forget this was his first full game. Yeah, City are panicking. Yeah, somewhat. Yeah, they shouldn't be doing that. And I like that about Xavi. I want him to do something different than Tiki Taka. Okay, I mean, yeah, he needs to have players who can play those kind of what do you call balls, right? Like through passes. Nobody could learn anything from Busquets. I don't know with the likes of like Gavi or I mean Gavi is like still young. We don't judge him based on that. We could have learned something from Busquets, right? But I understand, people were like abusing Busquets so much last season, but even I was like really frustrated with him. But I understood, why Javi was playing him because like he was the only player who could understand the game much better than any of the our midfielders, except for like Pedri. I Pedri was the different what do you call thing before we just screwed up our Champions League hopes last season. De Bruyne is coming off, yeah. De Bruyne is coming off. That's why I was kind of skeptical. How will Messi fit in this current Xavi team? No offense, but he would have got injured or showed the game. Yeah, but I think Messi could have been used, like maybe like in the 65, 65th or 70th minute, or like just play him in the first half. That would have been better. But anyway, but he's not coming, so it's not a problem. The last time I saw Messi injured for a long time was before 2014 World Cup, I think. No, he got injured in 2016 as well. 16, then in 18, 19 also he got injured. In 15, 16 also he got injured when Suarez and Neymar was just like handling the things very well for Barcelona. So in his absence, but we all know what happened after that. Neymar left. Anyway, can't cry about things. 36 minutes done. Damn, damn. But I want Leo to come for a proper farewell once company gets completed. Yeah, I agree with you on that. He should get a proper, what do you call, farewell. Well, that's how Italian teams play, right? They will frustrate you till the very end. City is very unlucky. KDB injury is a big blow. Warden is good, but he's not KDB. Yeah, he's not KDB. Let's see what's happening. Pass the ball back again. Again, some space. They played in the center again on the flanks. Goal Inter. No, doesn't look likely. Kidding, preparing for the inevitable. Yeah, the Inter are changing the flanks is too good. Yeah, I said because they have like two good what do you call fullbacks in the with what do you call what's his name Dumfries and Dimarco. So they have the ball again. Wasn't KDB injured in the finals as well when he played 2021 final against Chelsea? I don't know if I'm not wrong with this information. I think Alvaro's goal at 85. Let's see if they're unable to like go through Inter's defense. Yes, Rudiger gave him a red eye. Yeah, City still lacks like one like creative what do you call forward. Dumfries is meh. Just imagine Hakimi is your right back and Alfonso Davis is your left back. Yeah, at least Alfonso Davis is like he's very creative that way. I think he can understand the game well. But anyway, this game needs Mahrez creativity. Mm, I doubt that. I think Bernardo Silva is still fine with that. This gives me the vibes of Inter versus Barcelona. They actually what do you call frustrated Pep with the tactics despite having Messi. Let's see. Yes, that Mourinho pointing at Camp now. Yeah. So he has the ball again. Gundogan. Gundogan plays to Rodri. For replace to Foden again. Oh, replace to Silva. Sorry, my bad. This is Silva. Have they have 11 behind. Yeah, playing very compact. Mm-hmm. 42 minutes gone. Man, Grealish. It's funny, actually, how Grealish went down. I want this group Barca Arsenal in New Zealand. कल मैं ये गेम का फुल रिप्ले 2-3 बार डिटेल में देखूंगा. Me too. I'm gonna watch it. Have to make a post-match analysis on this as well, right? Have to see where it went wrong for City. Mhm. Inzaghi's what do you call tactics are actually working right now. क्या बोरिंग गेम है यार ये. 45 minutes and we have seen nothing inside the first half. We have 2 minutes of extra time. I'm sure what do you say? Liverpool Spurs idea exactly. But Liverpool actually had scored the first goal in the first minute, right? कुछ भलता ही शॉट लिया था भाई इसने. Oh, it was the Kanje. Kanje took that shot. Kanje. इंटर मिलान ग्रिलिश और सिल्वर को क्रॉस करना है, अपॉर्चुनिटी ही नहीं है दे रहे। या दैट्स ट्रू। आई थिंक वी आर डन विद द फर्स्ट हाफ। आई थिंक सो। City needs a creative player, man. Besides De Bruyne, they need one more creative player. So the dialogue, we are done with the first half. अक्षय क्या बोल रहा है? अक्षय says, this better not go to pants. My sleeve work cycle is already damaged. Yeah, I can understand. What does Joe No Game says? Most analysis expect it to be a one-sided game or a boring game with no one scoring. Yeah, exactly. I said it's not going to be easy for City because anyone playing the finals shouldn't be letting this game go one-sided. Inter Milan is not a side like Tottenham, who just gave away the game against Liverpool in 2019. So I don't think that's gonna happen unless I don't know what's gonna happen in the second half because this first half was very boring, man. I mean, for Inter it was very good because they will play their own what do you call boring style of ball. Tea break, yes. Have you seen T4 football? Yes, they have like a good understanding of the game. Yeah, I've subscribed to their channel and they also write like blogs on what do you call players and coaches. So they have their own what do you call team of what do you call writers that write for them. So they're actually good. What do you guys think is gonna happen in the next half? You see City scoring. I think we might see a goal. That's what I feel. What do you say? It would have been boring football, but I'm sure Inter would have loved it, and Man City will be disappointed with KDB injury and not good. Yeah, I agree with you on that one because they have done their own what do you call homework on stopping City. Joe Nogan says the Athletic man. Yes, the Athletic. Yes, good source. Manchester City. One question, guys. You guys think Laporta should go and call back Pep Guardiola to Barcelona? You think it's the right move for him to come back and coach the first team? Because I mean, if you ask me, I'll take him any day over any coach Barcelona puts him. for everyone exactly. So he's a part of the club, right? He's the legend of our club. Don't you think it's a good move for him, Laporta, and Barca as well? They were moving in a right direction, right? I can guarantee it would be a good PR move for Laporta. Yeah, to save his what do you call presidency. He can do that. Call that. That is like 911. Call 911 and Pep will arrive then. But anyway, that's why I like I feel so jealous about Man City. They have so much of they have given so much of freedom to Pep Guardiola with funds and everything. That's why I think he left Barcelona because I think he would have been supported with funds. A sad thing. Roy Nemmer's post on Twitter says that Inter have done well in managing this game. Manchester City have created next to nothing. Inter's forwards are working hard in tracking back, but they have not been able to be creative enough and make bad decisions, which means they haven't created much either, which I feel is a very fair point because like City have been very boring. I don't know why they have to be like panicking at this stage when they have closed so nicely in this game. We say Barco era ruined the beautiful club with a few transfer Coutinho, Griezmann, Dembele. I mean Dembele, I would still. I mean that was just out of desperation, just to challenge what do you call teams like Manchester City or like PSG or Real Madrid. That was just out of desperation. Bartomeu did it. But anyway, Dembele has been like injured, but still like him. He gives like a lot of quality, but his performances are like bad. I mean, he just does fine for the team because when he's good, like he's absolutely phenomenal. But again, yeah, Frankie is also a good signing. Yeah, I would say. What does MC says? Tielemans to Aston Villa. Looks likely. Dembele is the most expensive player of La Liga so far. Is it? I thought. Oh, isn't Jude Bellingham supposed to be the highest? What do you call transfer of La Liga? Uh, Tielemans to Villa is a good deal. Yeah, you play well. I think he wasn't like satisfied with Leicester City anyway, so might just made that move. Confirmed by Aston Villa. Oh, then it's fine. Welcome to Aston Villa. I think it's 100 million plus add-ons भी है I think उसके ऊपर भी हो सकता है I don't know because I remember Dembele was somewhere around 105 plus 30-40 million कुछ add-ons था उसका so I don't know जो भी है it's an expensive signing anyway was it let me just check it Dembele was 20 Dembele 136 million pounds they paid Barcelona yeah more than 120 yep Yeah, exactly. Mm. De Bruyne's substitution mean that Messi's record of 30 assists in a single season still remains unbroken. Yeah, Messi is Messi eventually. Congratulations, Jay. What a sad little life. What are you saying, Joe? No games. डेम्बेले ने ज्यादा टाइम प्लेन पे अवे ट्रैवल पे नहीं किया बट ही स्पेंड मोस्ट ऑफ हिज टाइम इन हॉस्पिटल लॉबी या he should pay all our what do you call hospital bills. I'm sure what you say best player to have ever won the Champions League, Gareth Bale. Leo Messi. Yeah, he stated that today on his like the Champions League final thing. Please check how many games did Dembele played for Barca in how many years? Like every year or overall? You mean? Hmm. Well, this season, 22-23 season, he has played more games. So he played like 20. Not. I think 2021 was his actually good season. So he played like 30 games. So it is a good thing for a player like Dembele. So the worst season for him probably was the 2019-20 season. Just in Barcelona is currently, yeah, that's a shameful thing. But anyway, Dembele overall, yeah, he's played like as I'm sure stated 193. But it's fine. Like in 6 seasons, like he's averaging how much? Let's see, 193 times six. Yeah, he's averaging like 32 games a season. Not bad. But the only scene was like he was like extremely bad with injuries. He can't do anything. Rodrigo is more suited to Barca. Hmm, debatable, I would say. But I'll still prefer. I don't know how better Roque is gonna be. He just seems to me like yeah, he's a good player, but I don't know whether he's going to challenge someone like Endrick in the next year. I don't know. Best season 18-19, 42 appearances, 14 goals, 1 assist. Yeah. No, Vinny Jr. has that juice. Yep. Vinny has been phenomenal under Ancelotti. You're right, there is. Heading to exquisite, okay. Vitor Roque is not that fast player, but he is a buff South American striker whose movement is good and build up build up is also good. Let's see, man. I haven't seen anything good as of now. Maybe like in Brazilian talent as good as maybe like Vinicius or maybe like I don't know. Since last good Brazilian player, I mean, not even I wouldn't say Neymar was the best player. I think probably has to be Ronaldinho, in my opinion. He could do something that teams would have fallen apart straight away. Come on, City. Again, you say, come on, City. Yes, Manchester City. And we are underway for the second half. I hope the second half is not boring, man. Alisson played a long ball. मैंने विक्टर रोको के वजह से ब्राजीलियन सीरिया देखना चालू किया सुबह सुबह देखना पड़ता है just because you just like linked with us. Nice, that's nice. I like your dedication. So you started off well. Nice. Rodri has the ball. I would have actually liked Rodri to be part of Barcelona squad. I don't know why Bartomeu never got Rodri. He would have been a better player for us. Anyway, guys, I'm just gonna come back. I have my food downstairs, like waiting for me. So I'll just come back soon. All right, give me a minute. Hi boys, what's happening? गोल पड़ा क्या? नहीं, it's still 0-0. Pep is fuming. Anyway, Pedri is generational. Yeah, he is. Bartomeu's entire regime was garbage. Not gonna lie, he was. Yeah. What you eating? I am having toast, toast and chai. Just start off well. Good breakup play by Man City. And Foden is losing the ball so easily, man. What are you saying? Which hotel delivers this late? Well, I'm in the UK, right? So it's 8, 8 for, no, it's not 8, it's like 9 p.m. City got the set piece. I don't know what's gonna happen. Yes, I'm in the UK. Just I'm left with my what do you call dissertation. So once I complete that, then I'll be on my job. Wapas they started to build the play again. Nice ball by Gundogan. Mhm. And won the ball again. Someone's injured again. Looks like. Who's it? Jeko. Oh yeah, Jeko. Even Jeko got another, what do you call it, hamstring pull, I guess. How much would it cost for MBA in finance in UK? It depends on the university, yeah. Depends what kind of finance you want to get into. Corporate finance or just like plain finance. It depends. क्यों plan कर रहा है क्या? Usually like low tier universities charges like somewhere around like 17, 18,000. You get it done like in 15,000 pounds also, 15 lakh maybe. But if you go to a Ivy League sort of a university in the UK, they might charge you somewhere around like 25 grand for a 1 year course because everything is currently like very inflated. Gundogan has the ball again, and I was in ninth. There was an alumni of our school. He got into the London School. Oh, nice. That's nice about that. He then became an investment banker. Yeah, good job. Yeah, France में तो like plenty of opportunities. Yeah, finance is a never-ending role. Because you did MBA in finance. Interesting. Is he settled in the UK or is he back to Bombay? He's in Singapore. Nice. Singapore is also a lovely place to stay. Yeah. A lot of Liverpool fans in Singapore, I've seen. Hey, yo, what the hell? What the hell was that? Oh, it's pre-pandemic. After that, I don't know. Okay. City got a set piece near the 30-yard circle. Yeah. Barella, again, is being carded. If you guys want me to do a video on the Saudi uh, Pro League, because the amount of the investment they are making and buying players from La Liga and Premier League. Apparently, Modric was like considered by some club. I don't know what was that name of that club. He's he's getting somewhere around like 150 million per season, which is a good amount of money though. उसके दो तीन I mean, like very I don't know how many 100 generations can survive on that. Yeah, sure. Want me to do that? So I'll ask Divya and Prashant to focus on that next time. That was a weak free kick. I don't know what's wrong with City today. Are they like tired? I don't know what's happening. Nobody plays like this, but anyway. Are City like very carried away or what with this final? That guy was in actually graduate BTech plus MTech. Then Worked for 6 to 7 years. Nice. Then he went for MBA. Yeah, it took like some experience with him. That's nice. I mean, it's a very good thing to get some experience and then go for an MBA. As like what I did when I was back when I was in Cardiff, 2018. So I had like 10 years of experience eventually, which is a good thing for any individual who wants to pursue an MBA course. क्या बोर कर रहा है यार मैन सिटी यार.
Cardiff possible some
500. Yeah, so when I was back in Cardiff, so it was somewhere around 18,500 for an MBA, 1 year MBA cost. And like बाकी का रहने खाने पीने का तो अलग से होता है. So overall I spent somewhere around like 30 lakhs on my MBA and like living उधर. Yeah, he did work in NGO for profile. Acha, building is that necessary? Yeah, I mean you can gain some experience, right? Based on that, you can learn some like creative skills such as like communication, leadership, quality, motivation. You can learn a lot of things from that. Or sound back. So it's up to you, like how you want to like make your way ahead into like any sort of like things. City is getting back to that rhythm again, but again, gone to the corner now. Bastoni is somehow managed to intercept the ball. Yeah, nearly an own goal. Yeah. Grealish with the set piece again. Grealish. What are you saying? City growing well. Yeah, they're growing well now. What's happening inside the box? Is to tell how far the UK ahead was. I mean, they're still ahead, but they're just facing some economic what do you call instability currently because of the inflation. But overall, the standard of living in this country is like really good. Yeah, if you'd ask me. Let's see what's happening. Are you lit as well? What do you mean by that? As in fire? You mean? I don't know. If you ask this question to Anu Malik, he would actually be really pleased. Oh, IIT. So sorry, sorry. I thought lit. Okay. IIT, no, no, no. I'm not an IIT. Utna, I don't have that patience of giving an entrance exam in India and waiting for my luck to get like entered to India's biggest institution. But anyway, but that's a different whole topic. Haaland's got the ball again, intercepted again. Inter is playing really well. Not gonna lie. Yeah. You told me that you chose Amity, right? Oh, Haaland. Yeah. Oh, Haaland. So they are slowly getting there. Not gonna lie. Yeah, they're getting there. They need that final push. Oh, lovely goal. Lovely goal. Rodrigo. Man. Not Rodrigo, Rodri. What a beautiful goal. What a beautiful strike. What a beautiful strike. My days. Oh my freaking days. De Bruyne is so delighted. What a lovely goal. What a beautiful goal. What a good goal. Beautiful pass. Beautiful pass by Onana had just no chance to stop that. Clean strike. What a bloody strike, man. Beautiful goal. Beautiful goal. City fans are like so delighted now. And she that's taken better than Onana. Yeah. Oh na na na. You are actually right, I'm sure. City was just getting that. They got it finally. Inter has the ball again, and they're attacking half of City. Demarco has been like one of their best players, apparently. I'm not gonna lie. That was a very close thing. Dumfries again. Is it Lakaka? What is Amshay saying? God is with that. I don't know about that. He said Donkey DeMarco. Yeah, he's got a good game today. Not gonna lie. Jordi Alba better than DeMarco. Debated. Jordi Alba was the best. I don't know, like fullback of Barcelona. I doubt that. They had better fullbacks. We had Dani Alves. So अकांजी एमसी आज ही का मैच मिला था हगने को. That's true. What did he do? Walker is coming on. Yeah, Walker, Walker. Yeah, I agree with you. They should go for the kill. Why did you not go for US MBA? Well, US for a 2 year course, they were charging somewhere around like 50, $60,000. It doesn't make sense to me. And plus the 1 year or the OPT that they offer after once you complete your MBA, right, or any master's program is for like I think like 6 or 7 months. So that's why I made that decision of not coming to the US. I mean, my my like my siblings, they have actually done their education from the US. They say that I mean the US education is very easy that way, but getting into the US institution is tough. You know why? Because you have to prepare for the GMAT, GRE, because that way, it becomes very easy for any student to crack an MBA. That I would say. I mean, unless I'm not saying in like very simple manners, but just not to make it very, how should I say, patronizing for anyone. But the US education is very costly that way. Remember, Megan Thee Stallion is watching. Cardiff में no GMAT GRE है. Yes, no GMAT GRE. The GMAT GRE only exists in schools like Manchester. If you go to University of Manchester, you go for a MBA program. They eventually ask you to show your GMAT GRE score because they select students based on their like grades and everything. Silva, you sexy. I mean, you're talking about University of Manchester or University of Cardiff? No, they can take actually Amity graduate. I mean, like depends, like how well you have done in your academics. If you have scored somewhere around like I don't know, Amity may do you guys have the CGPA rule? I don't know. Cardiff में they do check profile. Do they check profile? I mean, like, what sort of profile you mean? I don't understand your question. I mean, like, your academic profile, or you're saying your gap profile? I don't know. What do you mean by that? If you got a CGPA of 8 point, it's out of 9, right? CGPA. If you got a CGPA 8.16 semester one, then it's a very lovely thing. I mean, if you work for 1 year and then go for like a program in the UK university, then it's fine. At least I have like one year. Then they just see if you're like quite capable enough, to pass their exams and everything. Out of 10, yeah. If you're managing somewhere around like close to, like, you're there at least like 8.16, right? So it's a very good, man. You should actually apply for that. Yeah, Forden missed a bad setter. I'm gonna agree with you. Yeah, that was a bad setter. Amity से भी मेरे I had like some friends. I'm not sure who it was, but he was from Amity, Delhi. So he came to Cardiff through that. Does Amity ask you to write papers, research papers? So be again playing from the back. Me, not even the best Amity. No, they don't ask you to write research paper. Okay, okay, that's fine. They advise us to work on research projects. Oh, that's fine. So, yeah. What are you studying basically? Studying engineering? What are you studying? That was like very serious with for them to miss that setup. Anyway, yeah, it's a good, what do you call, thing. You've done computer science, right? It's a very good field. Yeah, not gonna lie. You can actually go, if you're like into like analytics and everything, then it's a good thing for you. I would say if you want to get into analytics or like maybe some type of AI sort of a job eventually. I think you can get into these kind of programs. Yeah. I think Dembele and Mbappe are the only French players who have not won the Champions League yet. Yeah, Rodri scores bangers. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, his goal against like Bayern was like one of the best. I think. What a strike that was at Etihad. Bernardo is like just toying around with it. Brozovic and Chalanoglu. दूसरी होता तो बॉल विजय करता है, बट ही इज लाइक वेरी गुड विथ पासिंग ना, so I'm not gonna lie. City are in frustrating and yeah, you play with Pep. Pep plays with you. मुझसे पैसे ले लो पर बर्नार्डो को बारसा ले आओ. हाँ यार, क्राउड फंडिंग होना चाहिए एक्चुअली, पता है. क्राउड फंडिंग करके बार्सिलोना शुड एक्चुअली start recruiting players or having transferred that way. स्टोन का शर्ट फाड़ दो. देखिए अक्षय कुमार का मूवी चल रहा है क्या ये. अबे हाँ भाई, फट गया इसका शर्ट. आई डोंट अंडरस्टैंड, स्टर्लिंग क्या छोड़ के निकला है ना चेल्सी. निकोला, आई मीन ही एक और सीजन रह लेता तो वुड हैव बीन पार्ट ऑफ दैट सिटी चैंपियंस लीग व्हाट यू कॉल टीम. अभी भी क्या बेवकूफ लोग होते हैं भाई फुटबॉलर्स भी एट टाइम्स. वेरी का लास्ट सीन. स्टर्लिंग खुद को नेमर समझता है. हाँ भाई, बट भाई वो चेल्सी तो एटलीस्ट चैंपियंस लीग तो जीता है, पीएसजी तो वो भी नहीं जीता है एटलीस्ट. स्टोन्स, स्टोनेस. I think they should go for one more goal and should just like bury that game. I don't know क्या कर रहा है सिटी. हाँ भाई, तो एमबीए यूके के बाद इंडिया में उससे रिकग्नाइज करेंगे ऑब्वियसली भाई. बाहर का डिग्री तो क्यों नहीं रिकग्नाइज करेगा भाई. यूर फ्रॉम अ रेप्यूटेड यूनिवर्सिटी इन द यूके. यूके का डिग्री देखते ही तेरे को नौकरी दे देंगे भाई. बहुत वैल्यू होता है भाई यूके का डिग्री. चालानोग्लू निकला है. चालानोग्लू लुक्स लाइक बुस्केट्स. बुसुग्लू. इंटरनेशनल. गुड क्लब. हेनरिक मैकत्रियन, एक्स यूनाइटेड. ये लीमा तो कॉल बैक भी नहीं करता 99.8%. दैट्स ट्रू. या क्या मैकत्रियन अभी तक एम्प्लॉयड है. एग्जैक्टली, ही वाज विद रोमा, देन ही आई थिंक ही वेंट टू लात्वियो, आई डोंट नो इफ आई एम नॉट रॉन्ग. देन फिर इंटर गया. अजीब है भाई इनके. ही वाज एट डॉर्टमंड. डॉर्टमंड में अच्छा खेलता था. ही वाज अ गुड प्लेयर एट डॉर्टमंड. फोर्डन की. सिटी माइंड गेम्स खेल रहे हैं अभी भाई. ये लोग सिर्फ लॉन्ग बॉल खेल रहे हैं भाई. कैसे भी करके दे जस्ट वांट टू लाइक play that long ball on City. Man City. Good ball by Lukaku. Damn, that was a very bad ball. कौन था भाई वो. He's still trying यार. He's trying for that team. बेचारा एल्वेरेज तो बेचारा खेल भी नहीं रहा है. वो बेचारा बेंच पे बैठ के सड़ रहा है. नेथन आके. क्या कर रहा है भाई? Alvarez will come score a goal and leave top G. और लवली भाई आके आके अच्छा डिफेंड कर रहा है यार. आई डोंट नो व्हाट. दैट वाजंट अ फॉल. क्या कर रहा है भाई? रेफरी पागल है क्या? Does does IIT help in MBA abroad? Like, of course, depend. तो अगर बिना IIT भी करेगा तो you can get into MBA, MBA in Cardiff. Depends on what your academic score is, na. You have to be somewhere around like 70-75%. तो यार 60-65% पे भी मिल जाता है. I've seen that. Oh, boys, we are at the 88th minute into the attacking half of City. UK guys know IIT. Does How does everyone know about? I mean, it's the most reputable institution of India, no? So they see IIT, and if you're like a graduate from IIT, it plays an important role, right? That way. So it's a huge part of like India's institution. That was close. Was that an offside? I don't know. What was that? Or was it, what do you call, corner? That was close call. Yes, फट तो गया था भाई. Damn. That he almost man. What is Amshi saying? That is taking Alvarez, take Haaland off. Yeah, good for City. Good for City. I was saying, how much of stoppage time I want to see. Extra time कितना रहेगा? I think 5 मिनट से ज्यादा रहेगा. तो हो ही है. सही है. लुकाकू अपने साइड से खेल रहा है. Lukaku to Manchester City next season. Haaland to Inter. Swap deal. अक्षय कुमार वाला भी हो ना. यस, बट वो तो ग्रुप स्टेज में था. हाँ, मैं एज आई एक्सपेक्टेड 5 मिनट तो रहेगा भाई. छे छे. ब्रिंग अगुएरो। आज भी सिगरेट पिएगा भाई अपना दोस्त अगुएरो। जगुएरो। क्या हालैंड को मिला क्या येलो कार्ड? हॉलैंड हॉलैंड। हाँ आई थिंक हॉलैंड। नाइस। नाइस क्लियरेंस बाय सिटी। हॉलैंड प्लेइंग विद ओनाना। सही है भाई हाँ। हेलैंड। होलैंड। ओ ना ना ना। ओ ना ना ना। क्या पुश दे रहा है भाई ओनाना इसको। भाई हालैंड क्या कर रहा है? क्या रेड कार्ड खाना है क्या इसको लास्ट में? डेंजरस। 2.5 minutes left. Oh damn, that was close. That was very good shot. That was a good strike by Barella. Not gonna lie. अब ये क्या टाइम पास कर रहे हैं? चलो ठीक है. It's part of the game. We'll do it. Lovely. Exactly. हाँ. Good. अरे भाई. Lovely यार. एडरसन भाई. Lovely. Lovely यार. एडरसन व्हाट अ गोलकीपर यार. मानना पड़ेगा भाई. Did that with ease. Calhanoglu. City is playing for their lives now. भाई ओनाना तो मतलब क्या है? प्लेइंग एज एन आउटफील्डर. गेट योर फोन रेडी फॉर इंस्टा पोस्ट माय डे. लेट्स सी. देखते हैं भाई. हाँ भाई. ओ ऑन. या. Inzaghi frustrated. Probably last kick of the game, I think. Okay. Onana has left his place. This is very tense. Tense. What do you call it? Yeah, last corner, I think. Oh, lovely save, yaar. Lovely save. What thing? Oh, City are champions. They have secured their treble. Manchester United 1999 treble winners and their noisy neighbours Manchester City have won the treble as well. What can you do about that? Pep Guardiola has managed to do the unthinkable with Manchester City. What a phenomenal team. What a phenomenal team. What a phenomenal team. Bravo. What a team. Brilliant save by Ederson with that last corner. Brilliant. He did it without Messi, but he did it with Haaland and Rodrigo and KDB. Inter played beautifully, not gonna lie. Cheer up, Lautaro. You still have the World Cup. You don't need to cry about that. You can possibly play for a different team if you want. City, Man City. If it's not for Argentina, I enjoy Lautaro tears. Nah, man, I feel bad for him, but he's playing for Guardiola. Got his revenge over what do you call Inter eventually. I'm gonna tweet now. Tweet. Congratulations. I'll just Amshay says Gunde went to Barca. Here we go. Let's see. Here we go, or we don't go for him. Let's see. Anyway, guys, I'm going to stop this stream and I'm just going to enjoy the treble and I'm going to see Manchester United, not Manchester United, Manchester City celebrating this wonderful 2022-23 campaign with their FA Cup, their Premier League, and Champions League. And without wasting any more time, I will sign off and I'll see you guys soon in the next video. And we'll be doing a post-match analysis of the game between Manchester City and Inter, maybe tomorrow or day after. I'll let you guys know. All right, guys, take care. Good night.